Welcome to the Boys Unknown. Modern Warfare 2. My first game ever. Not actually, I had a couple warm-up rounds.
And yeah, Modern Warfare 2 beta, boys. This ain't it, fellas. Too long didn't read. This isn't it.
Yeah, it's, What? Oh
They're
my
bots.
God.
You're playing against bots.
Well, it makes me definitely feel better about myself.
It's definitely new experience.
I mean,
which I think is what the best
is it.
The best thing it has going for it is it's a new
experience?
well, it's a new game to play. But the experience, yeah, it's very much Modern Warfare 2019 2.0.
But you know what? If you expected any different, you're a moron. When I saw this game, I knew right away it'd be Modern Warfare 2019 all over again. I thought they'd have a couple tweaks, which they do. They've changed a couple things.
Couple
slightly interesting decisions.
Couple good changes, couple brain dead bad changes. God. Our last Call of Duty that we played, by the way, is Modern Warfare 2019 so
yeah, so
we don't know about the last couple years
directly to that.
Yeah, the perk system's a little different. It's weird. I don't really like it. Why change it isn't broken? Right off the bat, Kyle just tried to shoot his own teammate.
Yeah, my first gripe with this game immediately, the red name tags being gone over players' heads. I have no idea who my own team is and who the people I'm supposed to be shooting are. I'm confused constantly.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm just not enough Adderall and like sniffing G Fuel, but like I suck.
Often hard to tell if I'm looking at a player or the background, or I often shoot at my teammates really because they only have that little dot above their head. And sometimes when they run by you, it's like, whoa. And I think that was a big complaint in the beta so far. I don't know why we can't have some name tags. The Gunsmith is a little bit different. I think it's cool. The animations are cool.
Yeah. Sound design and just the look of the game, it does look gorgeous. I can't complain about the look. It makes me want to keep playing. It's so sexy.
Yeah.
Just looking at the guns and stuff and the animations, like I think it's
sound
really
design.
well done.
Speaking of sound design, the guns and everything sounds really punchy and meaty and everything sounds really nice. But the footsteps are out of fucking control.
I mean, just like 2019
and
again.
Pair that with the biggest complaint from 2019, dead silence as a field upgrade, not a perk.
Well,
I
would think there's an even bigger complaint about 2019, and that would be the skill-based matchmaking. Why even have that in a beta? Who? Like, why?
Everything I've seen
Jesus
about this game,
Christ.
everyone in every review, whether they shill the game hard as fuck or not, they talk about SPMM being terrible, and it's really thick. And this is a problem not with Call of Duty, it's a problem with every fucking game. Halo Infinite has it. You know, all these games have it. It's designed to keep you playing as long as physically possible, keep the average player playing as long as physically possible, because you are a product, and the longer you play, the more shit you buy in the shop. And that's modern gaming in a nutshell. Okay?
Exactly.
It's become commercialized. It's less about the love of the game at the higher level and more about how much money can we squeeze out of these fucking pigs is like modern gaming. How much money can we squeeze out of these fucking dorks? Nice kill.
Recoil, very difficult to manage for myself. Highlights for me right away.
Holy
fuck. God.
But that also could be because we don't have money perks for the guns, but I still think recoil is up.
Yeah. So highlights for me right away. The third person mode is an absolute blast. That was really
I think it's my favorite mode.
That's really, really good. My second favorite right off the bat is Invasion, 100%. This is my first game of Invasion. I'm already enjoying it way more than everything else.
Now, let's unpack this a bit. Why is that?
Because there's bots around. I just feel good about myself. It's a little bit less chaotic. I'm not dying.
You could say a little more casual.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
Just like third person. It's a little more goofy. People take it less seriously. It's a little more casual.
Exactly. Everything else is a complete sweat fest. I'm not surprised. I had hopes, but I'm not surprised.
Now, of course, we're just talking about the multiplayer beta. That's kind of the vibe so far. It's a lot of the same issues. Another issue is the mini-map. And in 2019, they got rid of the mini-map in the beta. And everyone was like, why the fuck would you do that? Fix it.
Yeah.
And they put the mini-map back in. Normally in COD, when you shoot an unsilenced gun, you appear on the mini-map. Makes sense, right? Gun's making a noise. And that makes it an incentive to use a silencer, which is a takeaway from something else that could be on your gun. So you're trading, you know, a scope or something for being quiet. But in this game, they decided, no, when you shoot, you're not appearing on the mini-map, regardless of if you're silenced or not. Now, I don't know why they would do this change, but so far, everyone's complained about it, and Treyarch actually, be careful. Treyarch actually came out and said, we're not changing that. We know better than literally everyone in the community who's complained about this.
Yeah.
You see this a lot with these modern big dev companies, and it's more of like mommy knows best attitude. Fuck you to the community who's been playing these games and supporting the franchises for years. A lot of these complaints, like the minimap and the SBMM, they're across the board complaints with the game. From 99% of the community, if you just look at everyone's videos, everyone will talk about these things. Why did they change this? Why'd they fix what ain't broken? Oh, I thought that was a bot.
I know.
And, but yeah, they have the mommy knows best things. I mean, you see this this with 343 and Halo as well. I feel like that goes back to the corporate, we know better, we want to keep as many players playing as we can.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
So yeah, that's kind of annoying. I mean, the main point for me that I feel from this game is that like the classic Call of Duty experience,
it's not here.
It's not here.
It's not the goofy, fun, kind of casual experience that we loved in Modern Warfare 2 and
the OG Modern Warfare 2.
You know, I'm not surprised. You know, it is what it is.
It's modern gaming,
yeah.
fellas. This game is in a way like modern gaming in a nutshell. There's some fun stuff to be had, but again, it's really sweaty and it's a give and take. And of course, you do have that Call of Duty like addictive play style where it's addicting to get the kills.
It is addictive, and I already want to keep playing it.
You chase those highs, right? And then you get stomped on by the SPMM.
Yeah.
Call of Duty is like a drug at the end of the day. Everyone knows it's bad for you. It may not be like the best game ever, but hey, it's addicting.
It's fast food.
Quick dopamine hits. Another thing that's funny is they talked about in the trailers and in like COD Next, they were like, the AI is new, it's smarter, it does this, it does that. This AI, we really worked with the AI. Well, the AI in this game is fucking dumb as a stump.
Yeah, I could tell you from playing this for 5 minutes, all the AI kills I have, I'm like, well, that's clearly a fucking bot.
As soon as you start shooting a guy, you know it's a bot. They were preaching about how good the bots were so much, and it's just all marketing jargon. The AI is terrible in this game, which makes me nervous for the DMZ mode, which is like Escape from Tarkov. Tarkov also has AI and stuff, but I'm pretty sure the AI in that is a lot more intelligent than this, and if the AI is completely brain dead, that might be trouble for the DMZ mode, but well, I guess we'll have to wait and see for all that.
I feel like this whole game is just 2019 with a couple tweaks, couple changes. Nothing really groundbreaking. Like, if I played 2019 and then played this, there's not really much of a difference.
Yeah, another thing this game added, which they always talk about this as like an innovative thing, but it's been in CODs before, is water. This time, you can go in the water. You can shoot from the water. We got boats. We got this.
They always butcher it too. You know what makes me mad about, I don't know what it's like in this game. I'm assuming that it's broken. But you know what makes me mad is they can shoot. How do I dive? God, the guns shoot really. Can I not?
Maybe you can't shoot underwater.
Okay, well, I've seen videos of people shooting pistols underwater.
Maybe
Let me just tell you, the bullets go about 2 feet, 3 feet, and then they stop. You can't shoot through water. You just can't. Any more than 3 feet, the bullet just stops.
I think in this game,
makes me mad.
This happens. That happens in this game.
Well, that's cool.
I think this happens in this game. I don't know too far, but I think the deeper you go, the like you have to be like really close.
Because I know in Black Ops, like you could shoot fully underwater.
Yeah.
Like it's just like a normal. Is that guy dead or what?
No, he's still alive. He's still alive. Oh, he's
wow.
Poon Slayer. You got the Poon Slayer. He's dead. And the thing about COD with water is that they always bring it in like it's like an innovative thing, but all they do is add it and take it into the franchise like every once in a while. And when they do add it, they're like, "Oh,
yeah, exactly.
We have water." It ain't that big of a deal, dude. It's just water. There's boats. That's cool. Whatever.
The kill streaks seem fun in this.
Yeah, and
despite me not putting one up yet.
This is coming from people who've been playing Halo Infinite for the last little while. There's no desync.
Yeah, it is crisp.
And they have a lot more content supposedly coming at launch. So
yeah.
I mean, hopefully
this beta already has more content.
I mean,
so,
yeah, exactly.
You know what? There's some fun to be had.
There's some fun to be had
here.
It's probably just right now. I'm in the honeymoon phase, obviously, and you know, it's just the biggest.
Look at Last Stand. Last Stand's back, folks.
Yeah, Last Stand is back for some reason.
Oh Jesus! What?
Bot. Wow. The bots don't even shoot real bullets. No. They shoot styrofoam bullets. There is fun to be had, and I've had fun playing this game. I put that mostly towards the fact that it's a new game, and new games are fun to play.
Yeah,
because it's like, oh, this is new. Oh, this is cool. Oh, this, you know what I mean? You're learning the new shit.
Yeah.
So we'll see when the full game comes out. Attack sprint's back. Same movements from Modern Warfare 2019.
I like the dolphin dives back.
Dolphin dive is back.
I did miss the dolphin dive.
Yeah, honestly, so far my favorite thing is third person mode.
Have you played much of this? Like, this is actually like
yeah,
I'm having fun.
I have. It's nice to mix it up with.
See, like, is that a teammate or not? Like, what the fuck?
Coming from as a Halo player, there's so many people on comms, and it feels like kind of back in the old days because there's a lot of slurs flying. I'll tell you that for free. People are letting it fly.
Do lobbies disband?
Yes, lobbies disband. That's another complaint about. That's a modern gaming thing.
Yeah, again, yeah.
But you have the pre-post match lobby still, and it's just people yelling, just upset, like slurs, everything at each other. Just both teams yelling. Fuck yeah, ah, boo, boo, boo.
The UI is atrocious, boys. Absolutely atrocious. I don't know if it's going to be like this in the actual game, but I am lost. So lost. It's ridiculous.
Go to like your friends.
I hate sideways scroll. Like it's never worked ever. No game works with the sideways scroll. This is okay, but God.
It's not intuitive at all. It's not intuitive at all. You have to figure it out. A good UI should be intuitive, and it shouldn't even think about it.
No.
Right? Go to the friends list. Go to the fucking friends list.
Let me just find it here. I gotta figure out
You
how
have to
do
click
this
a
again, right?
Yeah. Okay. Then go to social. Okay. And then now you have the hub, which what the fuck does the hub mean to me? I have no clue. That's not your friends. Those are recent players.
Oh, okay.
Or it's a mix of both. And then this is your friends. But yeah, the UI is dog shit. I want to really get this point across. And this is a problem with modern games. Like I haven't played a game lately. Not even just multiplayer games, single player games. Oh, they all have terrible UI.
Yeah.
My biggest pet peeve is UIs that are built for mouse and keyboard, and then they just like, also sure, you can use the joystick to be a mouse and keyboard too. And it's like, I hate that.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Oh yeah.
Fuck. Anyways, what else do we have to complain about? I don't know. Modern gaming sucks, fellas. It's rough out here. Another thing that pisses me off, it's a side note, but who thinks these masks are cool?
No, here's the thing, right? It worked for like one character. Like everyone thought, like, oh, Ghost is super cool.
Yeah, but
because he wears that in Modern Warfare 2, the proper, Ghost mask. Then they're like, oh, you like the Halloween mask? We'll put him on every character.
Fucking,
like
every character has Party City masks. These are the cheap Party City masks. Go to Farah even. Look at Farah's mask.
Which one's that? I can't.
That girl.
Oh yeah, I know. It's ridiculous.
It's so stupid.
Why do they all have masks? Why does Price need a mask?
Go to fucking soap. Straight out of Party City, Dollarama mask.
Since when do these guys wear masks? Jesus.
But they're not even like cool. Like Ghost is OG,
terrible. Like the OG
balaclava.
Mask? Yeah,
with like the
because it
paint.
made sense.
It was a balaclava. These dudes are wearing Halloween masks from fucking Halloween Party City bullshit store.
Could you imagine in the actual service?
Yeah, in the actual service.
You showed up one day and you're wearing this like skull Halloween mask, and they're like, "What are you doing?" Like, "Oh, this is cool, man."
You know how fast you'd be not going on that op?
Yeah,
you wouldn't be going on the op. I tell you that for free.
They'd kick you out.
Also, yeah, all your buddies be like, "I'm not going with that guy."
You're a clown. So here's that third person mode, boys. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. It's pretty arcadey.
Casual, less sweaty. There's less sound horn footsteps and shit.
You can switch shoulders of what you're viewing on, which is nice.
You can peek around corners. We haven't talked about the maps too much, but the maps, they're more streamlined and less campier and less cluttery.
Yeah, it definitely takes less of a time to get back in the back. Like I just spawned, I'm already getting shot.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe that wasn't a great example. You don't want that.
No, it's more about like the maps being campy as fuck. The maps seem better from 2019.
Yeah,
hands down.
Better maps
so far. That being said, this game is campy, just like Modern Warfare 2019 was. It really kind of seems like with the footsteps and everything, it doesn't really cater to running around. More caters to that campy play style, but you know, what are you gonna do? And we're dumping on this game a lot, but there is some fun to be had, and you know, whatever, fuck. It's modern gaming. It's modern gaming. It's what it is, boys. It's what it is, honestly.
Dude, the characters look really good. Like,
yeah, in third person, they do look pretty
this
clean.
Looks really good.
Besides the fact that your thing's having like a seizure on your neck.
You know what? But for a game that's like, this is like a one-off mode. This is a goofy fun mode, and it works really well.
That's another thing to add. We are playing a beta, and I'm playing on an Xbox Series X, and it runs pretty good. Like, it runs really good. I haven't had many problems. There's a little bit of buggy beta issues, but outside of that, it runs pretty well. I heard this game looks like a fucking PS2 game on Xbox One and PlayStation 4.
Oh, really? That's funny.
Like, it just looks like shit. Like, the graphics are really toned down, but apparently it plays okay, but like, boys,
well, I mean, at what point are they going to stop making games for those? Why even bother at this point?
It's holding back a lot of games. It's time now, okay?
Yeah, time to move on.
You know, the pandemic, you can only use the pandemic as an excuse for so long.
Yeah, ow.
Also, why is this game $90 or whatever? Why is this game an extra $10?
Oh, yeah.
Are they really going to use inflation and fucking oil prices and the Ukraine war and all that shit as an excuse for this game being an extra $10? Yo, left to your left.
Oh, yeah. Like, he's
like,
he's sitting there waiting for
you can both see each other with the third person. Yeah. You can both see each other with the third person. Yo, use the rocket and just fucking rocket them, honestly. Yeah.
Except your duel. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, keep it going. You need 4 more for a fucking, what is that, chopper? I think I have
tread missile.
I think I have chopper gunner on though.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's a bad spot. You just shot through the window. There's a little,
oh, God.
Oh, they fixed the bug with this. This was being buggy yesterday. Now,
are you kidding me?
As soon as you get to use the fucking... Well, fellas, Modern Warfare 2 beta, there's some impressions. Go buy stuff in the shop like a good modern gamer. Go buy cosmetics now. Okay, bye. Go buy your cosmetics.
That's our thoughts. Let us know yours.
Yeah, let us know.
Peace out.